Why get a Pro or an Ultra when the vanilla model is just the right amount of good? Vivo is testing how reasonably you can address that question this year with the X200, a high-end proposition that is missing some of the bells and whistles of its more upmarket siblings, but doesn't appear to really lack any major feature. It's got a powerful chipset, same one as on X200 Pro. It's got a big size C battery, almost as big as on the Pro, and it's got fast charging, even a little faster than the Pro, it turns out. The X200 is about as water resistant too. So what's not to like? Okay, something had to give, of course. For one, the X200 doesn't get the 200MP telephoto camera of the Pro and the China-only Ultra, but it does offer a pretty nice 50MP 3x zoom unit with close focusing. The OnePlus 13 and the Oppo Find X8 don't quite get there. A smaller sensor on the main camera is another line in the compromise column, but both the ultra-wide and the selfie camera are the same as on the X200 Pro. A slightly less capable display, 60Hz urs eder. Its minimum refresh rate and no Dolby Vision is also one of those things that light up in specs comparisons, but are of debatable importance, as is the optical fingerprint reader, as opposed to an ultrasonic one. And yes, the rest seems pretty good enough on paper. Body, 160.3 gas 74 AX 8.0 197 gigas. Has a glass front, aluminum alloy frame, glass back or glass fiber back, IP68, IP69, dust water resistant, up to 1.5 man for 30 minutes minute. Display, 6.67 AMOLED, 1B colors, 120 Hz EDOS HDR10+, 4500 nits peak, 1260 to 800px resolution, 20.9 aspect ratio, 460p chipset, MediaTek Dimensity 9400, 3 nanometer octa-core, 1x363 GHz, Cortex X925 and 3x3.3 GHz, Cortex X4 and 4x2.4 GHz, Cortex A720, Immortalis G925. Memory, 256GB 12GB RAM, 512GB 12GB RAM, 512GB 16GB RAM, 1TB 16GB RAM, UFS 4.0, OS software, Android 15, up to 4 major Android upgrades, FunTouch 15, International, Origin OS 5, China, rear camera, wide, main, 50MP f1.6, 23mm 1156, PDAF, OIS, telephoto, 50MP f2.6, 70mm 1195, PDAF, OIS, 3x optical zoom, ultra wide angle, 50MP f2.0, 15mm 119s 12.6, 0.64 AF. Front camera, 32MP f2.0 20mm ultra wide. Video capture, rear camera, 4K 1080p gyro AS. Front camera, 4K 3060fps, 1080p 60 fps. Battery, 5816 mAh, 90W wired charging, reverse wired. Connectivity, 5G, eSIM, Wi-Fi, 7, BT 5.4, aptX HD, LHDC5, NFC, infrared port, MISC, fingerprint reader, under display, optical, stereo speakers. Vivo X200 unboxing. Our X200 review unit arrived in the usual squarish graphite-colored cardboard box, typical of Vivo's. The presentation may vary by region, and the contents certainly will. There's no adapter in EU-bound boxes. Our unit did come bundled with a UK-style 90W charger. Vivo X200 review. Our short research across a few regional Vivo websites suggests that the typical bundle will include a USB cable and a protective case, as did ours.